To break down the science of a one-handed catch, we enlisted one of the top playmaking wideouts in the NFL, the 2014 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Odell Beckham Jr. Now, do you practice catching the ball in unusual ways like that?
Absolutely. It's been something I've been doing since college. We would every day go out, catch the ball one hand, every day in practice, try and catch with one hand. It would be whoever can make the better catch, one hand, and that would be how we determine, what kind of day we had.
Crucial to Beckham's catching ability are his ridiculous 10-inch wide hands. That means he actually has bigger hands than the Cowboys' Dez Bryant, even though Bryant is 3 inches taller. To see how Beckham uses those massive mitts on the gridiron, we challenged him to show us his already legendary one-handed catching technique. You ready? Here we go. Go! Data reveals that on a 45-mile-an-hour pass, Beckham's window of opportunity to catch the ball lasts just 0.16 of a second. That's about as long as it takes for the spiraling football to make one full rotation. But Beckham nails the timing. He leaps 0.4 of a second before the ball arrives and pushes off the ground with more than 1,300 pounds of force. This launches his 5'11" frame high enough to make contact with the ball roughly 8 feet in the air, while flying backwards at 11 miles an hour. Now, with his body fully extended, Beckham clenches his fingers around the ball in just 8 milliseconds. That's faster than the collision between a ball and a foot in a field goal. Then, despite Beckham's grip being in contact with less than 10% of the ball's total surface area, he applies roughly 20 pounds of force. This helps decelerate the pass to a dead stop in just 0.2 of a second and helps Beckham secure his signature one-handed snap. Now, our testing has shown that the coefficient of friction, or stickiness, between a bare hand and a football more than triples with receiver gloves. But here in the lab, Odell Beckham Jr. also proved that he doesn't need a glove to make a sick one-handed grab. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Prentice.